Hey, what's up, you guys? It's my Black Opinion, and today I'm going to be talking about fake online gurus. All right. I really just wanted to whoever is watching at this point in time. I want to go into the light stuff, but also I want to go into like scams, people who scam you out of your money, people who lie to you, do all of these types of things, and I really just want to protect the people who subscribe to me, the people who follow me, because a lot of people fall into this shit when they're in a low part of their life, and they're constantly being sold a dream. They're constantly being sold some bullshit just so people could profit off of them. And so I really just want to inform a lot of you guys on these fake gurus, these fake business channels, and to really distinguish real from fake. Fake is when you hear a guru say that you could get probably $200,000 in a week, or $20,000 in a week, or $10,000 in a week, or some bullshit like that. If they say some bullshit like that, they're fucking lying to you. Okay? Number two, if they're trying to sell you a fucking course, if they have an opt-in page is where they're like, they incentivize you. So they're just like, if you sign up today, I will give you some bullshit for free. If you do this, if you do this, if you do that. It is very imperative that you keep a keen eye. I'm talking for the 18-year-olds, I'm talking for the 19-year-olds, the niggas who just want to make some money, things of that sort. That you have to work hard to get your fucking money, for the most part, especially if you're a guy. If you're a girl, I mean, fuck, you could probably you probably sell your body to a few. No, just kidding. Don't do that shit. But for guys, it's gonna be a long road. It's gonna be a long process. You'll have to figure out what your market is. You gotta really, and to get $10,000 a month, for the most part, you'll have to put hard fucking work into the shit that you do, and it might take years to do that type of shit. Do not fall into this get rich overnight scheme. Do not fall for that shit. Once you fall for that shit, you might be put in a position in which you're sold a dream, and these niggas are going to try to take your fucking money. Because the majority of these niggas online, they do not care about you. You are just a number. They care about your money, and they will try to get your money through any means possible. They will sell you some fluff. They're gonna sell you fluff, nigga. They're gonna sell you some fucking fluff. And when they do, don't get mad when you buy into that shit, and then you try to implement that shit and it doesn't work. Alright? Don't get mad because you watched this video and I told you dead ass. Be careful of these business gurus. And if you are going to follow some fucking advice, make sure that you do your research about this person's business history. Make sure that you do some research about, where this nigga came from, how he made his money. Because the majority of the gurus online who talk about, I'm a millionaire and I make $10,000 a month, the reason they make $10,000 a month is because they make it off of you. They make it off of selling these bullshit courses, these bullshit business courses. I don't know, it could be anything. Business courses, relationship courses, whatever the fuck it is. And they're making money off of you, and then they're coming back to you saying that I make $10,000 a year, a month. But that's because they're selling courses to your dumbass. And then you look at them like, oh shit, He makes that much money. I want to make that much money. But keep in mind that the majority of people who make that much money, they're not going to fucking tell you how they made all that fucking money because they don't want a saturated fucking market. There are people who are real out here, but the majority of people in this business guru bullshit are fucking snake oil salesmen. They're fucking scammers. If you see anything online that says, I'm gonna help you make $10,000 a month, and they're gonna sell you a fucking stupid, retarded course with no good information, then you got a fucking problem, nigga. You got a fucking problem. Now, I've learned certain things when it comes to sales and certain things when it comes to marketing through certain courses. So I'm not saying to completely throw it out the window, but I'm saying be very careful about who you're getting your information from. Be very careful about who is teaching you, who is guiding you, who is doing all of these things. Especially if they are asking you to put a boatload of fucking money that will add up in the end into their bank accounts. Alright, you gotta understand this shit. What I would recommend for you, in my humble opinion, if you're going to do any of this shit, buy one of their smaller, lesser courses. Implement that into your life and see if it actually makes a difference. See if it makes a difference. If it doesn't make a difference, what the fuck do you think you're gonna get in the end? Alright? When they try to upgrade you and say, hey, this is my future course. This is the better course. You're probably gonna get bullshit again. You're probably gonna get more fucking bullshit in the second course, and in the third course, and in the fourth course, and in the fifth course. So you gotta be really fucking careful where you put your fucking money. These business gurus, all of these homies online, the majority of them look like scams anyway, so you can get the fuck out of there when it comes to all this business. But don't let these motherfuckers sell you a dream. Don't let these motherfuckers sell you a dream. I made a video saying college isn't a scam. A lot of these motherfuckers are so sick in the head that they would tell you to drop out of college, drop out of school, and buy my course and everything's gonna be okay. This is how sick these fuckers are. This is how sick this is how much they don't give a fuck about you. Alright? They would be willing to compromise your future. They would be willing to compromise you getting a good job and destroying that so that you could buy their course. Just so that they could get into your head. Just so that they can manipulate you. You know what I mean? So this is how sick that people could be. This is how sick people could be. People will try to find you at your lowest point and you know, try to sell you some shit. Now, personally for me, I've bought self-help books and everything like that. And I'll tell you right now, if you go on Audible and you buy a bunch of self-help books, they're fucking bullshit. Not all of them, but the majority of them are fucking bullshit. The majority of them are fucking fluff. The majority of self-help books are fucking common sense. They're common fucking sense that you bought. Luckily, I bought these books on Audible. I just wanted to see if they actually did something. But I bought these books on Audible. So they have a little credit system or whatever. So they don't cost that much money at all. But what I'm saying is all of the information that you have now when it comes to these business gurus, you can get that shit online for fucking free, nigga. The majority of there's no secret mystical wisdom. If they're talking about like mindset or some mindset shit, that's fucking bullshit. I read some of that shit in a book and I was just like, that shit is fucking bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. Alright? The law of attraction and all that bullshit, that's fucking bullshit. Work your fucking ass off. Be smart about the way that you maneuver life. Be smart about the business decisions that you make, the decisions that you make in your life. Be cognizant. Have foresight. And you could do that shit on your own. You don't need all of these business fucking coaches. Now, are there certain strategies that you could learn from business coaches online that could be valuable? Yes. But the majority of that shit you could learn on your fucking own. You don't need to buy all of these fucking courses. You could find that shit on YouTube. Now, am I saying not to buy these courses and to just not, if it seems like it's going to help you, then feel free to go into that shit. But what I'm saying is, you cannot neglect, especially as a guy. I know for women, I mean, fuck, they could use their sex appeal to make money, but especially for a guy, it's going to be hard for you. You're going to have to grind. You're going to have to work hard. You're going to have to make a sacrifice to make a good amount of fucking money. And for the majority of the time, you can't get around that shit. Even when I was making my other YouTube channel, it took me so much fucking brain power. I read a good amount of books on how to get better. And it took a good amount of brain power. I was exhausted with every single script that I made to get to that point. I had to make script upon script, revise it, do all that shit 24/7. I had to plan out a story. I had to plan out all that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I really had to plan out all that shit, bro. So what I'm saying is, if you really want to get to that point, you gotta work your fucking ass off. You have to get off of your fucking ass. And even if you try to create a business, it might fucking fail. It might fucking succeed. But you got to be smart about the decisions that you make. You gotta be smart about your business plan. You gotta be smart about who you hire. There's a lot of shit that goes into the shit. In fact, I would be willing to give you business advice on this channel that all of these courses are gonna say are $1,000 or $2 million. Now, I never spent $1,000 on a course or anything like that, but I feel really bad for the niggas who do, and then they get some bullshit. They get scraps. They get fucking trash. All right. So I don't want y'all to fall into these sales funnels from all of these business gurus. And the majority of the books that I've read from business gurus and all that type of shit, Think and Grow Rich and all that shit, yeah, it was fluff. It was bullshit. It was dumb shit. How to gain friends and influence, nigga. I realized, fuck, nigga, why the fuck am I reading this book? I could literally get friends anytime that I fucking want just from being a cool motherfucker, a chill motherfucker, and there's always gonna be niggas who don't like you. And that's just the way it is. You don't really need all that shit. But I'll tell you one book that actually really fucking helped me. And I don't get any views on this channel, so it's not an important endorsement, like nobody reads. But there's one book that really fucking helped me like a motherfucker. That was some strong shit. Where the fuck is that book? Let me see. Where the fuck was it? Oh yeah, okay. It's called The 88 Laws of the Masculine Mindset. The 88 Laws of the Masculine Mindset. Check out that fucking book. That book is the only book. Let me see. Is there anything else that helped me? No. That book was the only book that helped me in the means of very like vague shit. The 88 Laws of the Masculine Mindset. Pick up that fucking book. All of the other books were fucking fluff. Bullshit. What they're gonna do in the majority of these books are they're gonna tell you a story or some shit. They're gonna tell you how they helped thousands of people. No, they didn't help thousands of people. They just sold their book to thousands of people, nigga. They sold their book to thousands of people. They gave stupid ass, shitty ass advice to thousands of people, and then they claim, "Oh, I helped thousands of people all across the world." Like, shut the fuck up, nigga. Kill your fucking self, nigga. Look at the lives that these people live before you join their course or do any of that type of stupid shit. Look at the lives that these motherfuckers live, nigga. Like, look at if they're true to their fucking word, my nigga. Like dead ass, because that's very fucking important, my nigga. Like, everything that I say, like, I always try to back that shit up. Like when I said, "Hey, nigga, I'm gonna move out pretty soon, my nigga. I got this. I got this, nigga. Like, I'm gonna get a better job. Like, I'm gonna do all that shit." That shit, all of that shit fucking happened, nigga. You can see it through the transition of all of my fucking videos when I was living at my fucking mama's place, working at the fucking grocery store the first time that I fucking made this goddamn channel. So look at what the fuck, look at the lives of what these business gurus are talking about. See if they're shady. Look at the fucking reviews. See what the fuck is going on in these type of fucking situations. Alright, so that's all I really want to say, nigga. Be careful about all these business gurus and these self-help books and self-help and all that shit. You really don't need that much self-help, nigga. You really were equipped with a lot of the shit that you already need, and the majority of the information from these from especially these business gurus are usually free on the fucking internet anyway. So that's all I really want to say, nigga. I hope that you guys have a nice day, and peace.